Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
By your own admission, you're a workaholic, right? I mean,
Yes, I am.
one interview had said that, your vacation is going to film shoots.
Yeah.
And when work is being such an integral part of your life, how difficult was it to stay away from it for more than 5 months?
It was very difficult, but in a way, I'm glad this time I wouldn't have otherwise because of my son, who's 3.5 years old, and it's a very, very cute age where they learn this, they just learn to talk. And because just before the lockdown, I remember I was shooting in Rajahmundry for 20 days. And before that, I was shooting in Palani for 15 days. And every time I came back home, I used to feel like he's grown up and there's something I'm missing. So yeah, so it was a blessing in disguise. I got to spend so much time with him, and now it is now even for a short while I'm stepping out of the house, he's asking me where I'm going, why I'm going. So yeah, I know it's going to be difficult when I get back to work now.
You're also a producer, right? What kind of decisions you make as a producer and as an actor while selecting the film? What is your select process for that?
As an actor, I select films which kind of challenges me as an actor. Career-wise, see, for you to keep doing the different content, you need to be there. You need to be the one people want to not miss a single film. So you have to make sure it is something new, and also make sure something which will reach out to everyone. And when it comes to producer, I wanted to do more. I wanted to do all the unique scripts which the regular conventional producers will think twice to produce.
Okay.
So that there is when that kind of new content comes out, there will be new talent, actors, directors, cameramans, the technicians getting introduced. So as a producer, I wanted to be a platform to introduce talent.
Does the unexpected box office performances discourage you from taking risks?
Actually, if you look at it, every time I've had a blockbuster, I went with something very unconventional. I'm actually quite confident whenever I do a commercial film, like something which falls into a format, like you're saying. People have loved me. It's nothing. Once in a while, if I really go back and do a proper commercial, and I know I can deliver, and it did. It was proved before also. When I did films like Nain Local, when I did films like MCA, the films work big time. I know I can't take that for granted, so I keep, whenever I have this big blockbuster, I keep jumping into something which is completely away from, safety. Like, how do I say it? Like something which doesn't fall into those safe project terms. Yeah.
Are you also open to the ideas of putting on a lot of weight or like getting into shredded, getting into shape?
I am, but the only problem is I will be doing films back to back. Like you said, I'm a workaholic. So I will need to be known about what I'm going to do much ahead, so that I can be able to manage it. If you tell me the last moment, or then suddenly I can't sit at home for 4 months and do something. But if the script really motivates me, it has something so solid, then maybe I'll do that.
Is it that you're not in a stage in your professional where you can afford to spend like more than 2 years on a project?
I don't want to. I'm like, I'm saying, I'll get bored. 2 years, what will I do with one film? I'll have too many breaks and I'll not know what to do.
What did you really like about V?
the fact that it is a thriller and the fact that it is not dark, I loved it.
Mhm.
Like the way it was narrated, the way the characterizations were done. See, when they say it's about a killer and a cop and
Mm.
um, it's a thriller, it might sound dark, but V is
Mm.
not dark.
Okay.
V is all that a mainstream film will offer, despite being very unique. Nobody will expect a film like V from Mohan Krishna sir, particularly.
Okay.
The one who introduced me in Asti Sharma is only doing this film 12 years later, and he never did that genre.
Oh, weren't you okay with the idea of sharing the screen space with multi-star, another actor?
I never look at anything like that. I've never. In fact, even for Ashtachama, I was chosen to do the friend's role, Anand. And then later, after a month or something, when they were looking for the lead role, for the hero role, and then one day Mohan Krishna sir said, "Nani, we want you only to be the lead."
Okay.
Then I told Mohan sir, no sir, I want to be friend only. I don't want to play the lead. If you see Everday Subramaniam, in the script itself, it was I was the grumpy one in the script. The likable one was Rishi's role in the script itself, but I chose the grumpy one only. I chose. So when it came Nain Local or Devdas also, if you see Devdas, Nag sir's role is all full cool and swag, and a great background score will be coming when he comes in and all that. I am this stupid nerdy doctor, doesn't even know how to dress it.
They say no, always the devil gets the best lines. Is that the reason the reason you picked the bad guy role in this film?
I didn't pick it up. Like that was pitched. That itself was pitched to me. It's not like I was ever given a choice. But I asked him as soon as Mohan sir narrated the script to me. I asked him like, so you're pitching me, which role are you pitching to me? I said. Then he said he's pitching the killer. Then I said, thanks sir, I loved it. I said. So I didn't pick it up. He said it out that it's it.
Did you have any reference from where you modeled your character, based your performance on?
No, not really. I had someone in my mind whose body language is a little different. One of my friends, but it didn't turn out to be that. The moment I went to the shoot and the way the scenes were being shot and the way it was lit and the way I was dressed up, I knew I cannot be exactly that what I wanted to be. So I think I took few things of that and mixed up with what I could do on location, and something unique came up.
Finally, what convinced you? It was made for a Yugadi festival film, no? I mean, what convinced you that you can go for the OTT release?
Because we have waited enough, and then we thought now really everyone is really looking forward for some new content. If the audience have made me an actor and made my producer a successful producer, made my director a successful director. If we can't give them a film which is ready when they need it, what is the point? So we thought OTT is a great window, and the film is ready and it's going to reach out to such a big audience. So this is exciting in a very different way.
While watching the trailer, we got an impression that Sudhir Babu does all the action and you go for all dialogue buzzy. Is it the way the entire film is?
No, there's a lot of action with me also. But the dialogue buzz is definitely me. Yeah.